Okay, hopefully I'm in the right group. If not, I'm making a fool of myself all over the world. Anyways, hi, I'm Lindsay, if you haven't met me before. But I did a video like this right before Christmas and right before all the holiday parties and things like that. And I was asked to pair some outfits, or maybe just some wardrobe ideas with some of the different colored street nails. And so at the request of some of the ladies and at the encouragement of some other ladies, they said, well, why don't you try another one for Valentine's Day? So welcome to 2.0. So anyways, what I wanted to show was just a few things. I literally went into my closet and shopped. Some things are more recent shopping, where some things are much older shopping. So what I actually decided to do was to kind of do anything from a dress up date night to what I will probably be doing, which is hanging out on the couch. So, hey Jennifer. So again, most of these, I'll let you know where they came from, an approximate like price, or maybe some hints as to other places you might want to actually go hunting. I do consider myself a very skilled online window shopper. I will cart things and they will sit there for weeks. So that's kind of how we roll. As evidenced by this sweater that was actually sitting in the Venus shopping cart for about 3 months. And I finally pulled the plug a couple days ago because there was a shirt I wanted for an event this weekend. So, but anyway, so I'm going to start with really dressy all the way down to we're going to hang out on the couch and watch reruns, which we will be Papa Murphy's heart-shaped pizza and in pajamas, very likely for Valentine's Day. So that being said, I pulled out, because everybody kind of has that one little black dress that you absolutely love. And for me, it was this one that I snagged at Dillard's. How old is Lily? 5. I bought it the week before I found out I was pregnant with Lily. So I was actually able to wear it once. But one of my favorite, very simple little black dresses, you can see, comes down just below, actually right above my knee, I believe this one is. But I like to pair it with really simple things. Those are actually blush and gold. You can see right there. Because you absolutely cannot go wrong with a little black dress. And that's one of my favorites once I could fit back into it. Another one is lace is really big this year. If you don't believe me, just go to your Amazon or just look at what Amazon ads are popping up. Lace, shirts, crop tops, all those things are really big right now. Can't get into the crop tops as much, but what I have found is I absolutely love, it's actually a 2-piece. It is a strapless dress that goes here, and it's actually a lace overlay. This one I think cost me about $20 on Amazon, and I had to size way up to make it work, but this is one of my favorites. It comes in every color from white, pink, black, anything you're looking for. But it was one of my favorites. I actually did wear this to my husband's work party 2 years ago and just really kept it simple with nude pumps and pearls. So again, this was an Amazon find, and I think it was about 20 bucks all in. So, okay, kind of these too far away. All right, the next one's a little bit edgier, depending where you want it to go with this. I actually bought this one for when we were in Vegas for a Color Street conference, not last summer, but the summer before last. And I actually bought my very first jumpsuit. To be fair, to find one that fit me, that I liked, I probably tried on at least a dozen, if not more of these, before I wandered into a boutique in Hendersonville. I think it was Roxanne's, which sells a lot of formal stuff, but if you walk past that, there's a lot of really cute tops. And I found this one hanging out all by its little lonesome for 30 bucks. But I actually decided to pair that with red, and I'll show you some of the nails I do with that one. So, I wanted to start, if you tend to go little black dress, I like to go maybe a little bit crazier with the shoes. So that's where I'll show the color street. So with this one, I went more blush. And so I don't feel like you can ever go wrong with a plain blush. These were, when want to say this was Brentwood TJ Maxx. It's one of my favorite places to shop just because it's the only way I would ever own Michael Kors. It's one of my favorites. And gonna go very classic. This would also go really well with the navy and the pearls, is to go with a really simple classic French mani. Please don't let these scare you. If you have never tried a French mani from Color Street, let me know. I'd be happy to send you a sample. They're amazing. It's the white tips and a clear overlay. But they are just the best and they last forever. Trust me, I've sent some brides and bridesmaids to the beach with these on their nails. So again, if you're just gonna go real classic, I did the blush accessories and just went French mani. If you wanted to take that little black dress up a notch and go a little gutsier, I just made some of you cringe, I'm sure, but I personally am obsessed with all the leopard print, like Trend Spotted and Take Me Out, like all these different sets. I think it's fun. I'm like, you only live once. Oh my gosh, I just said that. But I just really like to have fun with this, and it makes me feel edgy when I am definitely not edgy when it comes to a lot of stuff. But if you're gonna go with the animal print, a lot of people try to match. Don't. Just let your shoes, just let accessories speak for itself, and then go with the classic red. These are two of my favorites. There's also a third called Beijing Beauty. It kind of falls between. But this one down here at the bottom is my favorite red. It's called London Calling. It's gorgeous. You can double it up and make it even deeper. But I wore this, actually it was about a year ago. And my husband, he was shocked because I'd never wear just red nails, and he loved it. So good feedback from Classic Red Nails if you're trying to impress the hubs. So, okay. So that's if you're going to go little black dress. So I wanted to switch it over. If you're going a little more, we'll call it Charlotte York Goldenblatt, depending what season you watch of Sex and the City. Going with like a really simple with pearls. I'm huge. I absolutely love nude peep toe pumps. These are old. I'm pretty sure they outdate a couple of my kids, but they're Bandolinos, which are my favorite when it comes to heels. Just super comfortable, well made, and they have cushion. Because I once tried on a $600 pair of heels just to see what it felt like, and I was uncomfortable taking 3 steps in the store. So I value comfort. I like to be able to walk. So if you're going to go with this, you could also go with the classic French, or the really popular trends this year are to go with kind of the mauves and soft pinks. If you want a little bit of glam, the one on top is Check Me Out, and that one is actually from our Valentine's line this year. You can also go Tokyo Lights if you want a little more glamour. Soften it up, go at the Plaza, which is just a simple rose gold. But these are some of my favorites to go, just kind of classic, depending what your comfort level is. So we'll finish up here with edgy. This was one of my favorites because it goes with red heels. So I was trying to think. I don't buy shoes very often. When I do, I feel very much like the most incredible, most interesting man in the world. I don't often buy shoes, but when I do, I buy like 3 or 4 pair at a time. So a lot of these came from Home Goods or TJ Maxx all at the same time. So, all right. So these are what I actually wore in Vegas. They are a little summery, but if you have red shoes or something to peep underneath the black, it's super cute. But one of my favorite combos for this, again, is a little edgy. I did like the red accessories. I am absolutely obsessed with this as a combo. The bottom is a solid black, which you could also do only in Vegas, which has a little bit of gold in it. But this top one is Party Hardy. It is gorgeous, classic red, and just the subtle black hearts. I will definitely be doing this one at some point between now and Valentine's Day, if I don't wait till Valentine's Day. But I just thought it was super fun because then your shoes, necklace, and your nails would be that pop of red. Alright, so again, that's if you're going to get dressed up. And I have a lot of friends who love to go out even the night after Valentine's Day. A couple years ago, I was pregnant with Blakely, wasn't feeling really great. I just wanted Carrabba's. And my husband left about 4:45 to go get dinner and came home about 6:45. It was a mess. So he asked me the other day, what do you want to do for Valentine's Day? And honestly, I am scared to death about that. So that being said, sorry, I'm going to show you a few other outfit. So depending on things you want to do and you want to just get out, maybe you make it into a girls' night out, or maybe going out and playing this. Sorry, baby monitor. Getting out with the girls sounds like fun, or just going out and doing something fun, more adventurous. So maybe the little black dress wouldn't be your thing. So let me see here. Rotate here. Ignore the bed. But this is one of my favorite combinations. So these are actually skinny leggings that suck it all in. The tag actually had one of those suck it in logos on it. But this came from a local boutique actually in Gallatin, Tennessee. But they are skinny legging, jegging things that are so comfortable. And this top came from a company called Game Day Couture, which I like to buy for like college football, cute stuff. And they just changed to Soho Boutique. But this is one of my favorite outfits. I wore something not too much unlike this a few nights ago, or a few weeks ago when we did the escape game. And this is definitely what I would pair with these right here. So you've got, sorry, my white balance is off tonight. You've actually got one of our best sellers, which is How Romantic from the Valentines. And you can also pair it up with just some of the others. This is Wow and Macau. And this is the overlay of Love Notes right here. Throw this on top of white with an accent nail of pink, and trust me, it's gorgeous. Or if you have leftover A-lister, these go together too. But again, one of my favorite combinations right there. And then the other one, this outfit, the jeans and the jacket are actually from Venus. You can see that. Last I checked, this jacket is on sale. Don't remember how much this was actually a gift for my husband. He did great on Christmas, didn't he? So this one I had a hard time pairing. So I got a little creative when I started to dig. And one of my most recently discovered combinations is, this is Penny Lane. Everyone say hi to Penny Lane. It is a very thin, soft color that you can wear by itself. It's a gorgeous neutral. With it being so thin, a lot of ladies are now pairing it over really dark and dramatic colors. The one on top is actually not black, believe it or not. That is made in Milan. And the bottom is Aberdeen Aubergine, which is a deep plum or eggplant. So if you take these, top it with this, you get a deep, dark, dramatic chrome. And I just thought, wow, that would be really fun to actually combine like some of the golds without just doing a complete gold nail, which you can always do. And then that dark chocolatey red leather. So, oh, and those are, if you've ever seen those $20 boot ads, like 2 for $20 pop up, and then you pay for them on PayPal, and the invoices in Chinese, that's what they came from. They took about 6 weeks to get to me, but I think they were about $10. And I just thought that was fun. Again, leopard print, you're going to see it. So, last but not least, of course, I told you this is probably how I will be spending my Valentine's Day. So snuggled in on the couch. There was actually a couple of clearance outfits on Belk not too long ago that I was really hoping for. And it was one of those where you pay so much, I think it was like $50 and you get free shipping. So went to the clearance section and I found clearance pajamas and a clearance tunic, which I am probably going to be taking to San Antonio next week. Stay tuned for that. But I thought, how fun would this be to lay around for Valentine's Day to still feel put together? But these are like those butter soft material. And so if you're going to stay around, be kind of cute, have a girls' night in, snuggle up to your man. This is Crush Hour. This is actually my very last one left. And these two right here. So it's actually a twist on what I'm wearing now, which this is Swiss and Tail, our solid white, in my terribly dry cuticles. Sorry. And then I put Mount Crushmore on top. But one of my most favorite is to do the Soleil Ballet, which is just a super sheer soft pink, and this on top. And it's absolutely beautiful. And then the last would be, depending on your nail beds, some of these right here. They're just the petites. They're fun and almost, I love this one right here because it's actually a gorgeous rose gold background right here. And this one is Valentine. My nails actually do work with the petites. I can't get a mani and a pedi. They're a smidge too big for my thumb. Sorry, I'm out of focus there. They're a smidge too big for my thumb, but it's not so much that it's really dramatic. And the last one that I just couldn't leave out, this one is amazing. Pair it with a red or a pink. You really can't go wrong because there's a little bit of everything. So, all right. So that's I'm with Cupid. But again, chances are if you want a selfie of me on Valentine's Day, this will likely be my outfit. Unless we go crazy and maybe go to church. I don't know. So, all right. So again, thanks for humoring me. These are just some options. I do like I said, to window shop. I'd also like to go to my closet and shop and just try to change things up a little bit. But if you have any questions about any of the sets, or if you have an event or an outfit that you're so excited to wear and looking for a pairing, let me know. It's a lot of fun on my end. But hope y'all are having a really great day, and see you later.